Hey, what's up, my people? How's it going today? Today I'm doing fairly good actually. Just got done with a little short walk before coming out here. And early this morning, believe it or not, this is why I wanted to come to you guys. I had a kind of like a little aha moment with a group of coaches that I belong to. And we were talking about my current program that I'm doing. I'm running four folks through my 10-day challenge, and one of the question was like, how come not only it was so cheap, like on the $30, but also why did I start it not only with the nutrition but the money component of the nutrition part. And interesting enough, I'm gonna tag my friend Amber, who's awesome, at it from the Facebook group, but it's because most of the people that try to get healthy and stay consistent and stay on track with their eating as part of the weight loss was that they were not aware, or they didn't have quite control of how much money they were spending. And yesterday I talked to you guys a little bit about, the percent that people in the US, at least for the matter, were spending on food, and how much of that money was spent on specific food when at the grocery store. And that brought to the attention today that, especially if you're a parent, you're the grown-ass person in the house, so you need to have a plan, so therefore everybody can follow it. So which means, so if you are kind of like, well, I don't feel like it, or I would like to, but not today, that's what your kids do. The parents set the plan, set the program, the grocery list and all that, and they deploy it, right? That's what the parent needs to do. That's what the grown-up part. And that's going to be the tough one for the next 2 days. I'm going to be like really mulling that concept, that idea with this four group of people, because that seems to be the language, the talk, the conversation they have in their head. Like, well, my kids don't like eggs in the morning, or they're not hungry in the morning when they wake up, or I just make them smoothies because it's easier, it's faster, and I know they get their fruits and whatnot. So I'm going to have this conversation over the next 2 days with this group of four people. But I wanted to share with you the concept, and actually I learned it maybe a year plus ago from the financial component, because I was working on my finances. That's where my friend Amber comes to play, because Amber, I'm gonna tag her group here. You will love her program, but it's one of those things of like, you don't want to buy stuff that you cannot afford so you can impress people you don't even like, right? So don't buy food that that are not good for you, because in the end it's not going to serve you well, healthy wise or fitness wise or even physically wise, right? So one last thing I want to share with you, and you can comment below, or if not, just kind of think about it and really be honest with yourself. If you can answer yes to these all three things I'm going to share with you, you know that taking action is going to be the next best thing for you. Keep in mind, we got 90 days, maybe less than 90 days left on this year before we bring the new year. So you still got time to make this better. Okay? So here's the first thing. If you say two, I'm pretty sure you're going to say three yeses to this. The first one is, deep inside, you can be at a healthier weight. Like right now, currently, you in your skin, you should be a little lighter so you can feel healthier where you're at right now. That's one. If you can say yes to that, just comment below yes or no. Second one is, that most of the income in your house, either you guys spend it on food, eating out, wines or alcohol, beverages, stuff like that, but it's a good chunk of your money goes to food or related items. Okay? And third, here's the tricky one, and this is where I'm gonna get a little bit of a scream from you guys, is that that you will feel happier, more content if you increase your self-love awareness. And let me go a little deeper, a little clear what I mean by self-love awareness. Self-love let's define it today, that you feel good and comfortable naked walking around your room with your spouse or your partner or by yourself with the lights on. Okay, you're happy with that. Second part of the self-love awareness will be like you are mentally and emotionally honoring who you truly are, who you as a person are. If you're compassionate, if you're kind, if you're forgiving, if you're forthworthy, all that stuff, but you honor it. You know that you talk about it, that you hear about it, you write on your journal, but you actually take action and you honor it, if not every day, every week. Okay? And third, and we're talking about the self-love component, is that you know that if you have a little bit of more resources, meaning money or ways to make more money, you feel more at ease, content, that you can provide for your family, and best of all, that you can give it to those in need. Okay, so let me recap those three things. If you can say yes to these three things, you know you need to take action in the next day, in the next week, to make 2018 the awesome year. So we're going to do like 90 days, a year in 90 days. So if you can say yes to these three things, again, one more time, I'm going to tell you, you know you can be at a healthier way. Number two, you know that you can spend most of your money on food items related, dining in, dining out, buying, pumpkin patch, ciders, whatever. Most of your money will go to that when you look at your bills for the month. And third but not least, you know you will be happier if you can increase your self-love awareness. So if you can answer yes to those three things, we can make your entire 2018 much better in 90 days, which is what's about left of the year, if you take action today or this week. Take action. Okay, so again, I'm going with this group of 4 people that are doing the 10-day challenge. Just quick recap about why they're spending money on food that are not healthy for them, how we can redistribute the budget that they have for money on food that is not only according to the healthy plan, but also to their liking. Okay, so let me know on the comment below, or just think about it, and then I'll connect. I got a group call with them tomorrow, so I'll give you guys the nuggets about it. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye.